I think everybody's getting toward this, well, we don't want to host because we don't want it to be controversial, but there's a reason why you have hosts. It's a live show.
Yes,
it's a reason to have that.
Yes.
Well, I'm just curious, because I'll be watching it just like the regular people at home, and I was like, this almost felt like it was somebody like a sports newscaster telling us, like a narrator. What was that about?
Right. Well, I think they wanted him as comic relief. So, like, as they were coming up, but one, you couldn't hear a lot that he was saying, and two, it's like the moment is when people win. Like when Billy Porter won, we didn't need to have a narration.
Yeah,
it's like
it sounded like sports.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're like, and he's kicking the goal and it's going in. Like, I was like, what's happening here?
I just want to pause on this really quick.
Tell us what that is.
This right here is the first openly gay man who won an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. And I just want to say this. Having worked in so many news outlets, I've done Entertainment Tonight, Extra, I have literally watched hours and hours of tape of this man back in his theater school, manifesting where he is standing today. And out of the hierarchy we talked about of difficulty and just being comfortable in your skin, I can't say enough for Black queer men and women who need to be represented. So Billy Porter, I love you. You're such an icon. Thank you for saying what you said. Your speech will last for everybody. It covers everybody in the rainbow. Thank you.
When I said say that, I meant talk about that suit he had on.
It was amazing.
I was like, it's $55,000 worth of diamonds.
Yeah. What?
And it's custom made. I believe it's Michael Kors, I believe. Check with that. But yeah, it's $55,000 worth of diamonds, and it was just fantastic. And it's like you didn't appreciate it in the light, Jeannie.
Yes.
But once he got on stage,
and if you remember Billy Porter,
he
knows how to make a moment. Remember his Emmys entrance last year when he got brought in by the Yes, he knows how to bring a moment. Yes. Watch Pose, you'll understand. Well, everybody looked, oh, please.
I do think that Game of Thrones, I do want to say, I think that the women of Game of Thrones, because most of them were nominated, I think they canceled themselves out. Because I really think that, who's the one that plays the dragon? I am the dragoness.
You mean Amelia Clark?
Amelia Clark.
She looked
dragon? Yeah.
She looked so good.
She should have won, but I think because all of them,
but they won
canceled
Best
each other
Drama,
out.
and I'm happy about that.
Okay, whatever. If we're gonna go there, then I just want to say, I'm really surprised. I know you watched it. I'm really surprised that When They See Us didn't walk away with more.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, why are you surprised by this?
Because I just felt like there was so much great.
Can I tell you why they didn't win?
Why?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna tell you why they didn't win.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, you still have people voting that have to watch things to vote for them, right? And so When They See Us makes a lot of people cringe.
Yes, and
because
there's a lot of
it's so truthful.
And there's 6 hours to it.
And it's 6 hours, and it's real, and it's 6 hours of, you know, y'all did this, and like the reality is, a lot of America still doesn't want to believe that these types of things have happened, and they're like, well, I don't want to watch it. So if I don't want to watch it, how am I going to judge it? You know what? But this over here, let me watch this, and this is more jovial, or this is more interesting, et cetera, et cetera. And so I feel like that's really what it comes from, a fear of just facing the real on the real.